Hey, I thought I was taking a video, um, because I was just sitting here, you know, I slept up the hallway, like I said, got radiation, felt horrible, things started falling down in my apartment and stuff, so, came over here, got a pack of cigarettes for $2.50. They go out about 10 times or more, gotta keep on lighting them. Well, anyways, um, I sat right here, right, and I put on the video camera facing away from me, not showing the man's face or whatever. But yeah, this man came up to me, and I've never seen him in my life, and I don't think he's from here or some shit. Not the city, but because usually you see the same people even if you don't know them. But he spoke perfect English, asked me if I could get him some crystal. I said no, I don't fuck around. And he looked at me like he didn't believe me. Okay, first of all, you know, told you from the radiation, my teeth have crumbled. You know, um, I should have weight on me. I should be fat as hell because my stomach is a bottomless pit. If you feed me, I'm gonna eat. If I have food, I'm gonna freaking eat. I'm always hungry. Sometimes I can't get up to make something, but yeah, always, yeah. And you know how you know your body, and what you eat and how much you eat and stuff. How fat you should get. When you get thin and what makes you fat, right? But I should be hella fat. Probably about maybe about 240. At the least, at the least, about 220. No, at the least 240. I should be about 270. I've been 363 pounds before, and I've been 96 pounds. Well, anyways, you know, the radiation long term, it changes your DNA. It can give you cancer. You know, I got a pre owned little simple sundress. Nothing too girly for me, you know, but just feminine enough that I'd be comfortable in it. And I tried it on and took a couple pictures because I don't have a mirror. There's not good light. I can't see in there, you know. And I posted them on Facebook and asked, does it look okay? But I don't take good pictures, but I snap, 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 and I might keep one or none and have to snap a few more, a few meaning like 20, so I'll get one or two good ones. But I looked at these pictures and just I was about to cry because oh my gosh, I look like death. You know, I mean, I've been this thin before, but it's been a healthy thin. I should be fat because I eat. You know, but I don't know if that's the reason that he looked at me. You know, I'm dressed in like I'm dressed in stretchies and a t-shirt. I'm not in my dickies. I'm not in my bins. I'm not in my solos. No slingshot, nothing. You can't see any gang tattoos on me right now. I just look like a normal person. I'm even wearing Vans, not Cortez, not Chucks. I'm wearing Vans. You know, you can't. So he don't see none of that. So why did he come up to me? He doesn't see my old scars from when I used to shoot up. I stopped in '88 when I used to be a heroin addict. So why did he come up to me? He didn't see my teeth, how they're falling out from the radiation. Why did he come up to me and ask? And he looked like he didn't even believe me when I told him, no, I don't fuck around. But I didn't say it that abrupt. I just said, no, I don't fuck around, you know. But um, one of the T.I.s, uh, I can say his name because that's not his government name. Nappy, he had the Nappy Head of Roots, the channel Nappy Head of Roots, and now it's he has a new channel, Call Me Nappy. But you know, his gang stalkers and San Jose, they like to touch their butts. You know, they like to touch their butts. You know, and he calls them out for that. You know, two guys in the park and stuff. They're exchanging some shit, and they keep touching their butts. You know, they have on like, you know, dress clothes and stuff like they're business guys, but they keep touching their butts. And you know, this guy, this guy, I had the camera on him. I thought the camera was off, but then again, I've took videos at, you know, a rosary, like a viewing, you know, and I said, you know what, I got you. You know what, you'll have your memory, and da 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 da, and this and that, you know, when they're speaking to the deceased one, and the camera wasn't on the whole time. I was getting in front, raising it, you know, over the coffin and stuff. Yeah, I'm an idiot. But yeah, I watched this guy. He ducked behind there like he was gonna go pee, and then, you know, he was talking. I don't know who he was talking to. There was nobody behind there, and then he came, like right here, and he started like. I mean, when he went over there, his pants weren't, you know, like hanging down or nothing. But when he came over here and stuff, he like, you know how like somebody like bounces him a little bit and they go down and then pulls him up. Yeah, he did that, but he looked around. He looked around like, you know, and then he did it. And then he did it again, but he looked around. Like if somebody was looking or whatever, you know, or maybe he's watching somebody, maybe he's watching me and that's just a fucking signal. You know, I don't think they have, you know, the same signals, you know, throughout the city and stuff. I think it depends on the person. You get me? Because my honey poop used to take off her hat a little bit with one hand and like go like this to her at the top of her head, you know. And I noticed that stuff, and she would start coughing, you know, at certain times, you know. Yeah, she'd start coughing, or she'd sit. I noticed she'd say a certain word or a certain phrase. You know, come on. Then I started like coughing, you know, exaggerating every time she did it and stuff. But when the guy was going in the gas station and something like but and touched his butt. Like not touch, but he did. Yeah, so you know, we all know that they can hear us. Everything we freaking say. Every mother freaking thing we say. Look at me, I look like death. But you know what? Man, I feel like, yeah, I need to walk around and stuff and maybe get that feeling off of me. If you guys are electronically harassed and you know what it's like to have high amounts of radiation on the daily, and if you're already disabled and got things wrong with your body, it affects you a lot more and your age. Peace out. Love and laughter. I'm going to smoke me a cigarette, listen to a couple songs, and then force myself to walk. I love you, T.I.s.